Yo, what's going on, guys? Today I'm going to show you guys how to prepare for House Wolves and get to level 34 on the first day. So let's start this off by saying how to edge your factions. So what edging your factions is, you get your factions, so say like Cryptarch, Vanguard, Crucible and so on. You get them really close to leveling up, but you don't level them up just yet. You wait to House of Wolves, and then when you open them on House of Wolves, you get the packages of the new weapons. So say, okay, so I've got my crypto archaeology. I've got that nearly upgraded, and I'm going to upgrade that on House of Wolves. I've also nearly got, actually, that's not really nearly, but I've got my Vanguard reputation still to do, and the Crucible still to do. So see, as you can see, I've got 2052 out of 2500, and I can do, and this is not a problem for me, as there's a new thing they introduced where you can turn in your Vanguard commendations and your Crucible commendations for reputation. So they give off 250 reputation for every one. So I can use 2 of them to upgrade my Crucible and or level up my Crucible, and that will be like done. So yeah, I can get a package out of that really easily. But you don't want to use all of them, because then you won't be able to buy any guns and stuff, or armor from thingies if you run out. So yeah, that might be a real bad pain. Another thing you want to do is you want to get loads of Vanguard marks and Crucible marks, and 200 is obviously the maximum, and 100 is the maximum you can get in a week. It might be a little bit late if you haven't got 100 already, but you might want to like rush, because House Wolves is coming out in 5 days. So yeah, that would be really cool. But yeah, another thing you want to do, I don't know if this is a definite, but basically if you get exotic weapon bounties and you do them up to the very last stage, then you turn them in when House of Wolves is hit, which is going to hit 6 o'clock GMT time, which is English time, and in the afternoon. So yeah, that's a little bit late, but it's cool. Still going to get you guys the videos out. But yeah, if you turn them in 6 o'clock after House of Wolves has come out, you can hopefully, I think, get a upgraded Thorn. I'm not sure, but yeah, it might be a possibility. So yeah, the next thing you want to do is you want to get public event completed, which is your daily event, which you can public event timer on the App Store or iOS, or on the computer if you like, and each of these get either 500, 1000 or 1500 XP every time you open them. It's not really the matter of which upgrade materials they give you, it's just the XP they can give you, so you can level up really quickly instead of after doing like all the bounties. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Another thing you want to do is you want to try and upgrade both of your subclasses, so you can be 2 choices for people, so you can do more stuff, I guess, for your teammates. And yeah. Oh, and guys, another thing you want to fully max out is your glimmer, so you can upgrade and buy the new guns as much of them as you can, so you don't run out of glimmer and you're like wasted, if you like. So that is like really important. And the best way to get 200 Vanguard marks is to do Vanguard Rock, Nightfall and weekly. And for Crucible, just play Captain Crucible really. There's not really a strategy for that. But yeah, if you wanna do that, you want to every time you finish like Vanguard Rock or Nightfall or weekly, you get like engrams, and you wanna save these engrams, so then you can decrypt them when House of Wolves comes out, and that'll be like really cool, and you can get like new guns and stuff, which would be pretty cool. But like another thing you wanna stock up on is Radiant Energy and Radiant Shards and Ascendant Shards and Ascendant Energy, because you can turn them in for Motes of Light, and Motes of Light you can do for reforging weapons. So here there will be 2 sledgehammers like crossed, and that will mean that they're reforgeable. Then you go over to this beautiful guy, and you reforge them for like, I think it's like 1 mote of light, like 10 weapon parts and a bit of glimmer, and you can get as many stuff as you want. But bear in mind, you can only reforge the weapons that you buy from the Crucible, the Vanguard, the Dead Orbit, and Future Walker, and the Monarchy and stuff like that, after House of Wolves is hit. Or you can get the guns out of the packages, but yeah, so you want to look out for that before buying them and blah blah blah. But also, what you want to do is you want to save doing the Nightfall and the weekly until House of Wolves is hit, so then you've got more of a chance to do to get even new weapons and armor and stuff, and that would be really cool. Like, for example, one helmet is for the Warlock, and when you self-res near enemies, it blinds them, which is a really cool perk. And another piece of armor is boots for the Hunter, and it allows you to like quad jump, I guess, and you can like jump 4 times or 3 times or whatnot, and they're really good for the Titan. I'm not sure what they do yet, so I'm sorry, I'm a Titan, and I don't know what they do. Anyway, so that's pretty cool. Another thing you want to do is you want to build your team. So you're gonna build like a separate team for like Trials of Osiris, and like separate team for the arena. Like you can get good musical people and then good PvE people, or you can just do it with the same people. But that's not really a big thing. But now let's move on to how to get to 34 on the first day. Alright, so the first thing you want to do to get to level 34 is when the House of Wolves drops, you want to get an exotic shard and upgrade one of your exotic pieces of armor, and that'll get you halfway through level 32, and that means you're 1/4 of the way done through your journey. The next thing you want to do is you want to run through the story, and the story people will, I think it's Petra, she'll give you a piece of armor, I think, and that will get you to 33, and that's going to be pretty cool. The next thing you want to do is you want to go to the arena with 2 other 33s and get an etheric light. I know there's a level 28 mode and a level 32 mode, but you want to get to 33 as that gives you the etheric light, and also an armor core. And with that armor core, you can go to the House of Judgment, and you can you can buy a piece of armor from the House of Judgment dude, and that'll give you loads of light to level up to 33.5. And then with the etheric light, you can level up your legendary piece of armor, and you can get to 34. But I think I think you need to get like a second character and get an etheric light for that, because you need to get etheric light to upgrade the armor core, the armor from the armor core, and then yeah, so you need like 2 of the same class basically to do it. So that's a bit of a downside, but you know, you gotta have 2 of the thingies so you can get more armor for 1 person. But the I think the auto rifles might be buffed, because they were using the auto rifle in the Trials of Osiris, the arena live stream, so that's pretty cool. Another thing is be careful to not waste all your Vanguard marks and stuff like that on materials to upgrade your stuff, to upgrade your gear, and try to stack up on those exotic shards. You don't have to get like all of them, but you know, it's not a big deal. So yeah, that will be a main part. But anyway, I guess this is going to be the end of the video. If I have missed out anything, please feel free to leave it down in the comments so I can go kill myself over and over again. But anyway, me and this cleaner will leave you guys alone for now, and I will see you guys on my next video. Please leave a like and subscribe if you're new around here, because I totally didn't forget that part. God damn it! So yeah, leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys on my next video. Adios.